What's up, beat culture? Welcome to the stream. Hope you guys are living your lives governed by art. That is the saying around here. We do things from scratch. Appreciate you guys tuning in. So, this stream is live. Everything is testing. We try things. You know, we open to new, different things. That's what we do here on the beat culture. And we've been streaming often lately. I would say it's probably like the third day in a row, maybe, since we've been streaming again. You know, I'm always streaming, but I mean, like, it's been a while. But we are back, and the other night we were talking about drums, and we stumbled across some drums that I really was wanting to purchase. It is the Addictive drums that I've kind of been holding out, so to speak. And Black Friday is around the corner, so I could have waited, but instead I didn't. So we are now new owners of the Addictive drums. So we're going to be testing those out on the stream. We're going to see what these bad boys sound like. I made my 3 selections. I got the bundle versions. I got the vintage dry, the regular vintage, and then the R&B kit. And I believe there is some other stock stuff that came inside of this. So this is the Addictive drums 2. So anybody familiar with Addictive drums, there was an older GUI, the way things looked before, but this is the second time around. And I think I may have gotten really interested in it, seeing what they've done, how they upgraded the GUI. I really like the way it looks. But anyway, I'm going to load up one of the songs we were working on the previous stream, and we're going to see what the drums sounds like with that. What's up, Rodriguez? I've been seeing you a lot lately. I appreciate you. Hope everybody is doing well. That extra hour of sleep was very welcomed. You know, I was not mad about that. You can put an extra hour in my sleep anytime. Really though is in the building. What's up? Oh my gosh. Studio One. This is the first time Studio One crashed on me. That is interesting. This was before we got started. That's interesting. So while we get Studio One up and going, talking to the people in the chat, we got 8 people watching, 2 likes, man, 9 people. Y'all coming in one by one. Appreciate you guys. My name is Ella. Welcome. If you are new here, consider subscribing. Don't contemplate too long. Consider hitting that button right now. Hit the likes. I really appreciate that. That helps the stream. You snatched up Neutron 5. That's what's up. Really though. I am scaring you. Please elaborate. What do you mean by that? Oh, when I said Studio One crash. Nothing to be afraid of. Nothing to be afraid of. I'm gonna load it again because it could be the project, it could be my computer. Studio One kind of has a history of crashing, so it's not. Don't be alarmed. But for me to say that, since the day that I had the official launch of Studio One, it's actually kind of good. It's just now crashing. Out of some of the stuff I've done on here, and it has not crashed. That's kind of an improvement, I would say. But I'm not gonna really speak too much into that because 7 is new, and we ain't really start doing everything that we, you know what I'm saying? It's still fresh. It's too early to say if it's stable or not. Don't really know for sure. But if it crashes, it's more likely because of something I did wrong. Or it could be Studio One. You know, I'm not gonna take up for them because it's Studio One. You know. I'm gonna put the blame on them if it's them. But I mean, I feel like it's been solid so far. Okay, Studio One actually loaded all the way this time. I think I do remember you saying something about you still working in 5. So, so we back, we good. Yeah, we back. It's time to replace these drums. Let's listen to see what it sounds like first. Because I forgot what it sounded like, what we did. What's up, Spaces? Spaces in the building. All right, so we're going to mute Superior Drummer and the other drums. Okay. All right, so let's bring in the Addictive drums. The newest addition to the family. It's only giving me the AU. Okay, whatever. Let's roll. Addictive drums to the family. Let's go. All right, so real quick, for those of you that are using Studio One or want to use Studio One or heard of Studio One or have never heard of Studio One, like, what is this DAW that you're using? And I guess this message is specific to Rodriguez because I remember you saying something about you using 5 in other streams. You bring it up again, and then you speak about pulling the plug. Now, if you like what you see, some of the videos I'm pretty sure you've already seen, and it's what got you to this point, which is why you mentioned, like, oh my gosh, don't tell me it's having problems, and I was just getting ready. So you've gotten to this point, you know, you've been inspired, and you just kind of like hanging around to see, you know, just kind of get a good idea. I would say it just depends on like who you are and where you are. If you feel like it's a great upgrade, then go ahead and pull the plug. From 5 to 7, that is a major upgrade. That is a big update to you. I would say that, because there's a lot that happened in 6, and 7 brings a lot more power. Yeah. 7 just brings a lot more things forward. So you got a lot of catching up to do, a lot of learning new things that is not in 5. So you're going to be busy. You're going to be busy, and you're going to be unreachable. No one is going to ever be able to reach you when you are inside of 7, because you're not going to be, you know, you're just not going to be available. You're going to be like diving deep into this. I will tell you that. So 7 is solid. See, that is one of the things I love about Studio One, period. Like, I can save a snapshot of the thumbnail. Man, that is amazing. I love that. I love that. All right. Ooh. All right. I want to go to the Vintage Dad, because I think that is what. Okay, it's still loading. I like that. These drums sounds really good to me. Oh my gosh. That's probably. Man, okay, this, man. Yeah. Yeah, I'm a superior drummer guy as well. I use Superior Drummer like faithfully, bro. Like faithfully. Superior Drum is like in almost all of my projects. Almost all of my projects. But yeah, I got like a few kits from them. The ones I use often from Superior Drum is hip hop. Sometimes I'll use the In the Pocket. I use that often. I use a Latin percussion often. Sometimes I'll use the UK pop. It just depends on what project I'm working on. And I think that's really it. And then I may just dabble between these just to give, you know what I mean, just to see what works according to the project. I may have used reggae a couple times, and then I built my own custom. I do enjoy how I'm able to like go and search the big bank and change out snares, kicks, toms, hi-hats, crash, cymbals or rides, you know, things like that. I do enjoy that. It's really cool. When you get to the mixer is straightforward, you know, nothing to it. However, when you need to put an effect on something, you go this method like you would most DAWs. You go through this list, see what comes up, and you know, for drums, it's cool. Like if I want 76, yeah, that's great. You know, that's cool. That's great. That's great. That's awesome. All that's great. I got this tracker function. I've used that several times. Worked great. Everything about Superior Drum is pretty cool. However, with this addictive thing, now we're getting into something a little bit different, and I really like this GUI and how things are set up. First of all, the art. This is amazing. This is kind of dope, and this is eye-catching. This is what makes me want to mess around in here, right? And if I go to the kit, now, depending on the kit that you have, it comes with just basic stuff for that kit. There's not a huge library, but when you start adding on to this, you can definitely build it up. And I saw on the site that you can buy different drums per, like if I want to buy another tom, I can go ahead and grab that real quick, and that's a extra something in my deal here, which is cool. This part right here I thought was very unique, and it makes sense to me. It makes a whole lot of sense to me, the way that this is set up. It's like everything is right there at your fingertip. So if I want to adjust the kick, it's right there. The compression is right there, already in my face. If I want to go ahead and adjust the EQ, bam, it's just a touch right there. If I want to add tape, shape it, saturation, it's right there. And if I want any of these other things like noise, or I want to cut a frequency, all that's right there in my face. And the mixer looks really good. It looks nice. It's dope. I like this. Everything is right there in my face. Go even further, there's other effects that you can add and put in here. Like, this is crazy, man. I am a fan. And then here is, like, if you wanted to do like beats, the grooves or whatever that comes with it, you know, there you go. You can add that. And it's cool the way it's set up, where you can take the MIDI and just drag and drop. Something else I thought was unique was that this strip back down here at the bottom, this little recorder down here, it records every time you start playing. It automatically records. So that is great for if I'm just messing around and I come up with something and I'm like, I really like what I did. Instead of relying on Studio One or Bitwig, for instance, say that I'm using this inside of Bitwig. Bitwig doesn't have a capture feature in there, so this would be great. This thing captures whatever you do, and I can just take that and drag that into the project. Genius. I thought that was genius. But if you want to record the MIDI, you can do that as well. So this is record MIDI over here, and then this is where it's recording anything that comes out of the output of this thing. So it's just, as you can see, that light just pops on. It automatically records, and then it stopped 15 seconds after. Genius. Somebody might want to know how to like route this stuff, and I was looking at this, I was like, yeah, I need to know how to route anything if I want everything to have its own. And something, I'm not seeing that part. Inside of the the main deal, I saw it, but I'm not seeing that here. I would imagine it'd be, okay, there's output. I'm not seeing it. So the plugin might be different from, but wait a second. I'm sure I'm not clicking something. Oh, it's right here. I didn't look. I wasn't looking. Right here. Okay, posts. So if I switch this to posts, now let's see. This is my first time actually. Oh, look at that. As soon as I start opening the lanes, it automatically does it. Wow. That's dope. I am in love with this here. It automatically does it for me. I don't have to do anything else. It's just, but everything is still coming out of pre. Switches to, I wonder if this is, I have to go to each deal maybe. No, I don't. Those my sins. So you got to be on the sins effects. Okay, let me see that again. Okay. No, okay. That. Oh, so I got to click here. Okay, that's not making sense. So this here is not. These sins are just for effects. Ah. Let's see what that look like. Yeah. Okay, I had to figure that out. Unless, what is this down? Oh, there we go. Separate out. Okay. Okay. Pre-faded to master. Pre-faded. I want. Let's do that. Let's see what happens. Post fader. There we go. Well, you know, I like that. It's simple. It seems simple. Boom. Boom. Get them all out. As if I wanted to do that. Oh, let's say post fader and oh, so I could do both. Yeah. Okay. That's dope. That's dope. I like that. I have the option to hit the master or just. Now the only thing is about this. Okay, master default. So when it say default, I wonder if there's a way to make this do this all the time. That's gonna be the thing. Like how do we make this the new standard? Is there a way to like do this all the time without me doing this? So everything has its own out. Huh. Okay. And with Studio 1.7's new, does you know, they fixed the problem where when you're doing things like this is a MIDI instrument, right? And when you open lanes up, usually when you do this, what you guys just saw me do, it'll open them all up, period. Like you will see a million of these outputs just laying here, and there's no way to collapse them. But inside of Studio 7, you can. You see that? How I'm able to open up all of the associated outputs of Addictive Drums inside here. So now we can open and close. See, ain't that beautiful? So now we can see. And then I can add my own effects at this point. So if you are in 5, unfortunately, this feature is not in 5. How I can like open the folder, that may not make a big deal to you. You know, it may not, but that's kind of a workflow enhancement, a lifestyle enhancement, should I say. Makes my life a whole lot easier to have that option. I like that. So .803, what up? Samuel in the building, what up, bro? What's happening? The routing is at the bottom of the mixer. Yeah, I figured it out just by looking at it. Just by looking at it. Um, I love the new design. The old design. I knew about Addictive Drums, the old design, and it really shouldn't be about design, but the design of things does help. You know what I'm saying? I'm an artist. I run my life governed by art. So the looks of something is definitely, I pull from art, design, and stuff like that. Certainly the sound of absolutely in music, you know, a lot of times it's not about what a plugin looks like, it's what it does, but it does help when things look and or set up in a way where it makes it easy to access things and program and do whatever I need to. I am in love with the mixer, like the stuff here on the back end. This is fantastic. How I can go to everything real quickly. See, like I say, here in Studio Drummer has amazing sounds. It sounds amazing, and I've been using this for some years. Of course, I mean, I won't stop using, but I will start using Addictive Drums a lot more, especially due to the dry drums that I have in this collection that I have. I don't know if probably the hip hop stuff comes close to some of the stuff that I might use for working on this new lo-fi album that I'm releasing pretty soon. But this here will be getting a lot of attention. A lot of attention. This is amazing. Pitch envelope. I was wondering about that. I was like, man, this thing can't pitch, man. I was like, bruh, this gonna be a problem. But I see it. So if I want to pitch this down, oh my gosh. Come on now. I was looking for this. I got upset. I'm like, man, I spent this money, man, and it can't pitch. That's the main thing I be trying to do in here. The what I do often is on hi-hats. Yes. That compression that's already on here. See, the stuff that's in here is kind of designed for what I'm working on. That's the other thing. Like the compression in here sounds amazing to me. So on the master, the compression is already there. But now that everything is coming out, it doesn't, I don't know. Did I bypass everything? Like the compression, but it still sound compressed though. Let's see what happens. Ooh. Okay. I'm in love. I'm in love with this here. This is dope. This is dope. This is dope. I like it. I like it. Now the thing is, I am getting a lot of I'm getting some kind of latency. So we need to okay, so though that I lose that access in the settings. Product status. This thing is just well designed because like if you look at this here, see, it tells me all of the kits that I have licensed to. And the kits I don't have license to. So like everything is just well put together here. I am a fan of this ecosystem. This is like Native Instruments to me. Like how everything is kind of like just, this is a great marketing situation. You want a new kit, you probably can download it from here. Well, there is an installer deal you have to use. But this is fire to me. I like it. If I want to switch that crash out, you know, I don't have a big library yet. I'm still new to the gang, but I already see the K's, the Sabian. What is this? Now, one thing I did notice is once you click on these products, when you're in the store or like changing out, there is no pre here, but when you press your keyboard, it does let you pre here. You just got to go where that is. There we go. So you just got to find where that instrument is on the keyboard layout and then press and then switch things out. It would be nice if I can press here and let it pre here. The only thing, if I want to pre here, I have to click here. That's the only thing with that. I come here and I have to go here, click there. But who got time for that? Anyway, that's dope. That's dope. What other snaps do y'all have? Oh, that looks like that's it. Yeah. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. This is nice. I'm glad I got it. I'm glad I did. I'm gonna try not to look at this again during Black Friday because I know I'm gonna be mad, but who cares, because I need it now. I'm working on the project and I'm trying to release things. So I'm not in the wait right now. When I heard these drums, I was like, yes, these will work with what I'm trying to do. Channel polarity invert. Okay. All right. Sweet. And then you'll get your quick controls, of course, here. It's like your quick mixer. That's dope. So if I turn that down, let me see, what does it do here? Oh, just turn down the actual, it doesn't turn it down from here. I see. The way them toms sounds. Yes, this is why I pulled the trigger. Oh man, that is why I pulled the trigger. Not the toms alone, but it's like, like, yes, man, this is what we talked about. All right, So we're gonna go back and readjust this. All right, let's lay something down. First of all, we're gonna add that. Yep. Boop, 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 boom. Gotta catch that on. Make some adjustments to the kick. I could change the mic. That's wait a second. Wait a second. Okay. So I lose the taps. Yeah, nothing is going through the master. Yeah, so I lose. So when I push everything out, I lose the effects inside the thing on the master that it is, which is it's cool. That's usually how it works. Now I'm thinking, do I want to push everything back? Because I want to see what these things can do, man. Okay, it sounds like something hit the mic. So what is that? It's double notes. That's what it was. I'm gonna just duplicate it. thought that was a little bit delayed. It's like it came back too quick. Something like that. Let me see. Yeah. What is this? Yep, 600. I was gonna say 500. It's like too much of that 500 hertz is in there. Want to get that out, but still kind of in the ballpark. Well, more. It was 600. I don't want the beater present like that. So it was quick for me to go ahead and adjust that, which that is dope. I wonder if I could switch. Can I drag? Nope, can't do that. Wait. Oh, so I can have two of these? Is that what it is? I can do, I can do something before the EQ and one after it. Oh, I could switch this one. Oh, that's dope. That's dope. I like that. Wait, can both of them be on the same time? No. Yeah, it looked like it. Huh. That's interesting. I wonder, let me see. Okay, I'm gonna leave that on, right? Okay, one of them, only one can be on the same, on one time. Okay, okay, that makes sense. All right, I had to know. That's okay. I probably lost half my half my audience. Like, dude, what are you talking about, man? Like, you just went left field. Okay, next thing I want to see is how much CPU this thing is using. not much when it's idle. It appears that it's not being used, like not is real good on CPU. That is, but I did push everything out though, so, but I would imagine if I did the opposite, reroute everything to the stereo outputs of the plugin itself, I would imagine that it wouldn't hit that much more. But that's kind of dope. Well, let's see. I'm looking at these meters, but this is gonna tell me for real, for real. Okay. I'm not even using Superior and it's giving me 2. Okay, Addictive is actually 7%. Okay, it's going between 7 and 6. Okay, alright. Not as much as Guitar Rig. I already know Guitar Rig is and it likes to eat. Oh, 19 Nectar. Nectar is eating really well. Okay. Alright, that's cool. Let's go to a new project. This was yesterday's project. I just wanted to I just wanted to test that out and see how that works out. Say you are a good reviewer. Well, thank you. I do my best. I am convinced on Studio One Pro and Addictive Drums, you are the man. If you do, there are affiliate links in my description. Please click on those affiliate links. There is an affiliate link to Addictive Drummer. It'll take you to the boutique site. It's the same price as the original site, same exact price, and plus you get points if you go that route. When you make purchase, you get points, which means something that you purchase through that site, you can use those points towards your purchase and get some dollars off. You know what I'm saying? Can you load your own samples into the software? I do not know. I don't know anything about that. Just based on how this is designed, I don't think you can. I don't think you can. If you want to use your own samples, I think there's other methods, like just use Impact. Impact is a sampler. This is like drum kit that's designed to play what they offer. I don't think you can upload anything, but I could be wrong. This is just based on me looking at it, but I haven't explored this thing all the way. So yeah, like just me looking at it, man, it looked like that that this is just a save. Yeah. Yeah. This thing is locked down to its situation. Superior drummer, on the other hand, might let you do it. Yeah, because it has an import audio file. Yeah, superior drummer will let you do it. I've never done that, so I can't show you how that's done. And but who knows? Addictive may let you do it. You know, just drag something onto it and see if it receives it. Yeah, just based on how it looks now, it doesn't look like it's something that they allowed. Yeah, I don't have a desire to do any of that. So, but I mean, if you buy it, you are welcome to try it and see what happens. 803 says they do allow PayPal. Sweet. But make sure you go to my link now. I'm telling you. Make sure you go through my link. I think Plugin Boutique allow PayPal too, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. So yeah, that was these drums were the vintage dead. Yeah, these were the vintage dead, not the vintage dry. And these are the vintage dry. I probably should have tried these drums. That's cool. That's cool. Let's try them out on the next song. Let's create a new file. Let's go. Let's see. Trying to verify if I have. Okay, that's right. Okay. Let's exploit addictive drums even further. So we do the dry. We'll let it load up. Things I place differently. I really love these. Wait, I got R&B too. Can't forget about the R&B stuff, man. Come on, man. Oh yes. Like that. This thing sounds, man. Thank you. Dope. Okay. I wonder. And that's dope. I could like quickly turn it down. Fire. Oh, okay. Dude, what's that? Stumping? Yep. We're gonna be using that a lot. Well, I could think of stuff I can use this for. As y'all can tell, I'm having way too much fun than I should be. Well, subjective. How about it? Let's just do something. Yeah, this is Addictive Drums 2. What's up, Oli? says, I am locked in. Culture is so zoned in right now. I appreciate the help that's going on back in the day or two. Whoever is watching, if y'all got any questions, let me know. I'm looking at the comments now. What y'all got for me? What you got? I'll be happy to answer. DMG, what's up? What's up, DL? Oh yeah, island vibes all day, man. Yes, indeed. DMG is in the building. What's happening? The moral of the story is I love the Addictive drums. It's amazing. I'm liking it. Really digging it. I'm liking this song. It's like weird, different. It fits my vibe. Yes, yes. So I think that's all. That's all we got. Till next time, guys. Those of you that are just joining us, you are right on time. You're never late. Just don't worry about it. Just make sure you hit the like button and subscribe if you're new here. And the description area is filled with goodies. Click on the link. If you dig that Addictive drums, then by all means. Alright. We're signing off. We out of here. Lifestyle government heart.